What's up, gang, and welcome back to another edition of Road Tripping with the Roots.
Hi, guys. I'm super excited about this week.
Yeah, this week's going to be a good one.
We'll wait for everybody to jump in. If you are here already, thank you so much. Please be sure to like this video.
That's right. And listen, let's talk about last week's episode until everybody gets in here, though. Right? Because we had that Killmonger versus Stark.
Yes.
Which was a good one, right? What's up, Bree?
Hey, Bree. You see, we're repping the Bay Area.
Oh,
today,
yeah. You know.
Our 49er faithfuls. So here is, hey, Toya.
What up, Toya? What up, Justin? Amber?
Hey, Amber. Let's get into last week's episode. We won't do any spoilers if anyone hasn't seen it.
Right.
But it was amazing.
Yeah. Crazy.
And we were like really on it with the predictions. I think this week will humble us. Pride goeth before the fall.
Nah, listen.
So I think this week is going to be.
Yeah. I was excited. I mean, that was almost, to me, that was the only route that could go.
To be authentic. So I love the fact that even though this is what if and they're in different multiverses, the core being of each person is still the same.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Loki's gonna Loki. Killmonger's gonna Killmonger.
Yeah.
Steve Rogers is still going to be a hero, whether he's 4'2" or 6'2".
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
no, listen. And I also believe that for this that episode 6, a lot of people in the comments were upset how it ended. But I seen in this new trailer that came out,
you saw Shuri.
You see Shuri with Pepper Potts holding a gun behind her in Wakanda. So something else is coming.
Absolutely. I think, I'm glad to hear that they did renew for a second season. So we will get a second season of Marvel What If, probably next year, 9 episodes. So there are some episodes that we were like, wait, we want more. We will get more of that.
Yeah.
2, zombies. If we're here for zombies, like we were here for the zombies, they are actually going to do a live action zombie.
Yeah. Trying. They got it in the works.
They'll see. Anybody that knows me knows I don't do scary movies. But now I'm down for the zombie life.
No,
I'm in.
That zombie joint was good. I'm shocked at the response that it got from everybody. Everybody loved that zombie episode. But I will say, coming up, I think it has to be Party Thor, the next episode. Marvel is being very tight-lipped about this 7 episode for whatever reason. I don't know why, but usually by now you have a trailer that specifically tells you what that episode is going to be about. And so far, it's been very general.
But if you look at their series thus far, the second before the last episod, they show out.
Oh, for sure.
So I think we're going to get Gamora in Gamora, guys. Gamora in the Thanos suit. I think we will get Star-Lord T'Challa. I think we're going to get Party Thor. I think we're going to see Howard the Duck.
Yeah, because you see the Grandmaster, he's DJing. Korg's dancing.
This is going to be their show-off episode.
Amber said, we know you don't do scary, but you do Halloween.
Yes. Absolutely, I do Halloween.
Yo, Amber, the decorations are...
Boo to you. Boo to you. Halloween tree is up. The only problem with, and I'm sorry, I'm going off track, but this
year Halloween fell on the weekend.
Right.
Last year too, though.
This is Loki. And if you don't follow us on Instagram, be sure to follow us. But this is Loki's first year with the Halloween tree, and he's already coming for my tree. And if you know me and know how I'm about my Christmas tree Disney ornaments, me and Loki are gonna have to come to an understanding.
It's gonna be a problem.
Or I'm gonna have to I what do they say in the TVA? when they not tase you.
For they're gonna prune him.
I'm just gonna have to prune him until January. Okay.
No, so look, I think it's gonna be Party Thor. I will say, because these last 3 episodes, all the heroes have been getting killed. Mm-hmm. It's been getting darker and darker every episode. I think they gotta lighten it up just a little bit, because the heroes have been losing.
But so go ahead.
And I was gonna say, and as the heroes have been losing, if you notice, I went back and was watching, the Watcher is getting closer. He's no longer that silhouette.
Watcher needs a better view, and I don't blame you.
He's getting closer. He's getting closer.
So here's my thing. What we've seen in this series is that it is Hank Pym all along. Right?
You actually seen the Watcher's skin tone too. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a shadow.
He's closer.
Yeah, go ahead.
So this whole series, it's been Hank Pym all along. Mm-hmm. I think, to your point, you're right. I think all the Avengers are going to remain. They're going to stay alive. They are going to avenge. And I think that they will actually be coming for Ultron. And, one thing that Corey had said to me was that in the comics, Hank Pym is the one that creates Ultron. Mm-hmm. So that would be consistent with the series as far as Hank Pym being
Hank Pym
messy.
has been like the focal point. Yeah.
Then they would have to battle Ultron. If I could get Star-Lord, T'Challa, and post-therapy Thanos to go at, Ultron, I think that would be great.
Right. And my thing about that is, what supports that is, these episodes have been leaving us hanging.
Yes.
Right? And we're like, they don't connect. But then you see the trailer, and it's the one that I continue to talk about with Gamora and Thanos, and they're doing the little Avenger team up look.
Yes.
So that means the Watcher gathered them up, because they're all from different timelines.
But he's not supposed to intervene.
Exactly.
He said the whole time, I'm not going to intervene. I'm not going to intervene, which normally means that you got to intervene.
But the word on the street is, right, that when you see him in that trailer, I'm talking about Infinite Ultron.
Okay.
All right. When you see Ultron in that trailer, because he's Vision and he's Ultron put together. Right. When you see him in that trailer, he's in the shadow form like the Watcher. So did he take the Watcher's spot? And with the last little bit of power that the Watcher has left,
did he?
Yeah.
You might be onto something. You know what? Based on last week and this week, you, like the 49ers, might be 2-0. Don't worry, guys. I'm here all night.
Yeah, sorry, Eagle fans, if you're out there. My bad.
So, and thanks, Bree. I love the Halloween tree too, but I think the Watcher he might intervene. I wonder if
there's also a trailer. It's the Hyundai commercial where you see the Watcher like shooting something out of his hand. So I don't know if they like spliced that together specifically for the commercial.
Right.
But you do see him doing some type of action.
I would not be mad if we saw a He Who Remains. And so I know we're not going to see Kang the Conqueror. I know that, and I'm okay with that. Okay. You got to let the beat build on such a villain, because Kang is Thanos level, and did we even see Thanos in Phase 1? So no. It took some time for us to even see Thanos, but I would like to see maybe a He Who Remains. Yeah. I'm down for that.
Yeah, well, you're going to get He Who Remains in Ant-Man, so he's going to be coming soon, and you might see him in Doctor Strange. You never know. You might see him in Spider-Man. I mean, it's wide open right now. You might see him in Eternals, because he can go through time. You know what I mean? You can see him in anything.
We have Bree of ET Magic on here, and no pressure, but I can't wait for your Eternal bounds. No pressure. So I'm waiting for your bounds, because the Eternal looks are crazy.
Yeah.
So no pressure, but I'm waiting.
Put her on the spot. Nah, you put her on the spot.
Because I know she's going to kill it.
Yeah.
Like, if you guys don't follow ET Magic on Instagram, do so. She will give you all the foodie feels, but when she does a bound, she does a bound. Mm-hmm. Which is basically, for the comic book heads, it's the watered down version of cosplay. Just because Disney doesn't really want you to dress up and have...
Yeah, so you use real clothes.
Because Corey would be walking around the park signing autographs like he was Thanos, So you got to slow things down.
No,
So
that's a
I'm not
fact. Yeah, you're right. Where's the lie?
I know. I think we will see some Party Thor just to give it the comic relief. I think we'll see Korg. I think we'll see Gamora. I think we'll see Star Lord. We will see. Yeah, I believe we'll see Pepper Potts and Shuri.
Mm-hmm. You got Strange Supreme, because Party Thor is talking to Strange Supreme.
Yeah,
and he's asking him about the zombies. So are they going to have to fight Ultron and the zombies at the same time?
And where's Killmonger fit in?
Right.
Killmonger, who do you align with?
I think Killmonger might fit in with
Ultron?
Yeah, because Ultron will take over the robots.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So,
you know what? I am here for it. You know, huge shout out to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. They did get some Emmy love with WandaVision, and it was well deserved.
Mm-hmm.
I think all of their series have been so solid.
Yeah,
so solid
for sure. Did what's my man's name? Did Don Cheadle get his award for supporting actor? Like, how did Falcon and the Winter Soldier only get one nomination, and it was for Don Cheadle being like a supporting actor, and he was only in the Falcon and Winter Soldier for like 30 seconds, but nobody else got a nomination.
This is what you call making every moment count.
Nah,
Don said, "I'm going to
shoot
my shot."
No, it's bigger than that. I'm not blaming Don. I'm blaming the Emmys. You know what I mean? Where's his nomination?
At the end of the day, somewhere Terrence Howard is mad. Okay, so what else? I haven't seen my guy, the Grandmaster.
He's in the trailer.
I really appreciated the fact that the actors have returned. You cannot have anyone other than Jeff Goldberg voice.
Who's Goldberg?
What's his name?
Goldblum.
Oh gosh, I'm thinking of wrestling, guys. So you cannot have anyone other than Jeff Goldblum be the Grandmaster.
Yeah.
You can't. So we'll see.
Nah, he has a one-of-a-kind voice. Super monotone.
His energy.
The only other person that could play him is my man from Ferris Bueller.
Eugene?
Yeah,
Eugene Levitz, right?
Yeah.
Levitz.
And look how old I am. I don't even watch their new show. I still know him from Ferris Bueller.
Anyone?
Right.
Ferris? Bueller?
Any theories out here in the streets? On the road tripping with the Rudes Comets? Because like I said, I'm ready for Gamora and her Thanos thing, and we need merch. We definitely need merch.
We need merch. Gamora.
I seen the zombie Funkos.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're coming for me.
I don't listen. The Taskmaster Funko freaks me out enough. I don't know if I can do the zombie Funkos, but I can do the Gamora and the Thanos.
Yeah, I gotta get that regardless.
Yeah,
for sure.
That has to be something. And
so I think this is all going to lead up to a big event, a big Avengers event, because I keep seeing it and I've been waiting for it.
So you think that
it might be like a 2-part?
They won't get together. This one, you think they'll save it for the finale?
I think it's going to be like a 2-part finale. I feel like 8 and 9 will be our 2-part finale for what goes on.
So our what if WTF?
Yeah,
I'm here for it.
So that's why I'm saying episode 7 has to be Party Thor, because we haven't been introduced to him yet. You got to get your hero in there before the villain shows up, and we got to know his backstory and his alternate timeline.
Right. I think they're gonna give us a couple of things going on. And I could be wrong, like I was with the zombies, but I don't think Party Thor could hold us down for an entire episode.
Brie was mad at how episode 6 ended, so she's glad that Shuri's back.
Yeah.
I'm anxious to see, because it looks like they're back in Wakanda.
Here's my whole thing. I am thrilled about the multiverse. What I am not okay with, and this is just the rumor mill, but the thought of recasting T'Challa under the guise of
Multiverse.
it's a multiverse.
I'm really not mad at that.
I'm giving you multi-no's. No, thank you.
What y'all think? What y'all think? I'm okay with that.
Nope, I'm not.
Because it softens the blow a little bit. You know
what I mean? For me.
It does for me. Not because of Chadwick. It softens the blow that I get to see Black Panther back on the screen. It's not about, the actor that played T'Challa. It's about the storyline of T'Challa that has yet to even be told. It was like beginning.
Yeah. But my thing is the Shuri T'Challa story. I mean, the Shuri Black Panther story. There are so many Black Panther storylines that they could do and just leave that one alone. Because I'm that person that can't watch a series after they swap out the actors. Like, I'm OG on Viv. I can't remember the other episodes after that on Viv. I just can't do it. So
today years old, Shuri was voiced by someone else.
Wow.
Didn't know it.
Wow.
Craig,
you're okay with the new established Black Panther?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not mad at that.
I can't do it. Especially that we're talking about the guy from Bridgerton.
No, I'm not okay with that. Me personally, my pick, John David Washington.
Too soon.
Who's your pick, Craig?
Too soon. Sorry, too soon.
Yeah, my pick would be John David Washington. And if he already has an established story, then so be it. You know what I mean? And then Shuri might have a hand in it in bringing him here to our universe. We're still going to recognize that our universe's T'Challa has, passed away. We're still going to recognize that.
You see Corey trying to sell me on this? Guys, I'm not.
Yeah, real talk. And then, once, she goes and she has a struggle. Maybe she even takes the mantle. But she's like, man, I can't handle the mantle of the Black Panther.
She's young. So here's my thing.
She's too young.
This Shuri looks a lot younger than our Shuri.
My man Craig.
What did Craig say?
He likes that.
I feel like this Shuri is a lot younger than our Shuri. So is it that?
Oh, you mean in the What If?
Yeah.
I'm talking about live action.
Okay, because in the What If she looks younger.
Yeah, she's definitely younger in What If.
Which it's like, okay, will she have a mentor? Which I'm not here for Pepper Potts being her mentor. Just for the record.
And listen,
I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm okay with them working together, but I'm not here for that. Like, I don't need Pepper Potts to take Shuri under her wing.
I'm not gonna say since 2008, but I will say since maybe 2011, we've been giving Marvel the benefit of the doubt with anything they come up with. So I'm sure it'll be done tastefully. It'll be done creatively. Mm-hmm. And I'll be okay with it.
I won't, but I'll watch. And I'll see. I'll see.
Craig trying to catch Drake. He said he's trying to act again.
First of all, so speaking of Drake, this is off topic, guys, but we were talking about all the gifts that Canada has given us. So shout out to our neighbors up north. And we were, R.I.P. Norm Macdonald. That's what started the conversation. We were like, look at all of the amazing comedians that Canada has given us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Drake's got a little comedian in him too.
He does.
Like his videos and stuff.
Drake from State Farm.
Yeah, listen, I might be here for Drake, not as T'Challa. I mean, not as Black Panther, but I might be here for Drake as something. Maybe a friend of Party Thor's.
Harpo, who is this Hodge man? Bree speaking of?
Who is that?
We need answers, Bree. We don't know him.
Who is Hodge? Yeah, let us know. I will say, if we get a little bit of Party Thor, a closure of Pepper Potts and Shuri,
mm-hmm. I can almost guarantee you're gonna get that. I seen it in the trailer.
Grandmaster.
And none of these trailers have lied to us like the movie trailers do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So far, the trailers have been showing
Yeah.
what it really has been.
So I wonder, like, what would be the what if moment that made him party Thor?
Right.
So is it that he was banished here and he didn't fall in love? He actually fell in love with the club?
Well, with the Grandmaster being a DJ, maybe it's to take on Ragnarok when they go to the Grandmaster's planet. And remember, he did have the DJ equipment there in the movie.
Corey's the Grandmaster, guys, on the low.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like,
but I'm just saying,
so
maybe
not come to the
right
to
in Ragnarok,
Earth?
He's been staying there just partying.
Maybe. Well, maybe he does come to Earth and he comes across some usher bucks and goes a different path. I don't know.
Chris said he was in the new Invisible Man as well. But I know you're talking about that's your guy from Underground.
Oh.
She had to remember Underground.
No, Underground was so good. I don't understand why they canceled that series.
That wouldn't be a bad pick. I like that. I wouldn't even be mad at M'Baku.
But
because he's not the character that he was in the comic book. He's a villain.
See, I would accept M'Baku taking the holding down the fort as Black Panther.
That's what I'm saying.
But I don't want them to slide someone in and be like, "Hey guys, he's T'Challa," and like.
Yeah, but he's from another timeline. You would definitely be okay. You wouldn't care. I'm telling you, you wouldn't. I know you wouldn't.
Craig, if you could just recommend a drink mix for that, because I won't be ready. Guys, Craig is the drink mix master. He's got some great stuff. Harry Potter inspired, Disney inspired. So thanks for jumping on, and definitely be sure to check him out. Okay, Bree, so you might be. We'll see.
And don't forget, we still got to see Ego. We see him in the trailer as well.
Dairy Queen.
Yeah, he actually pulls up.
Ego.
Star-Lord isn't Star-Lord because T'Challa's Star-Lord.
Right.
So, what's his real name?
Peter Quill?
Peter Quill. Why couldn't I remember that? Peter Quill is working at Dairy Queen.
He might be a franchise owner.
He's mopping the floor. But he could.
Speaking of franchise, name a better franchise. Okay.
I like that. Nah. Other than that, it's getting down to the wire.
Yes. Are they going? So here's my question, because we've seen it in the other series. Are they going to extend the length of the episodes
for season 2? You mean?
No.
Or coming
for
up?
The last. We're down to the wire, guys. So we've got 3 left.
Yeah, I mean, that could be a thing. That's what I'm saying. It has to be 2-part. The last 2 episodes have to be a part 1 and part 2.
Part 2? Part 1 and part 2?
Yeah.
I'm not mad. I saw Captain Carter in there. And I really did enjoy episode 1.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm good with that. I don't know what they're going to do with Captain Marvel. We'll see.
Don't forget that Loki is he's going to be around with them too.
I know.
Nick Fury.
I know.
It's going down. We got to see. The Watcher got to do something. I think the Watcher is about to step in. And then that's going to create something.
So basically, the Watcher is me on Mother's Day when they attempt to do everything for me. I watch. By lunchtime, guys, tag me in. Things are getting a little squirrely. Thanks for the try. I'll just take flowers. Tag me in. So I understand.
That may or may not be true.
We'll see. We will see. Well, guys, do you have any predictions? And if you haven't done so already, be sure to like this video. Let us know what you think, not only for episode 7, but what do you think is going to happen for episode 8 and 9? I'm open, and they don't disappoint.
Yes, I agree.
They do not disappoint.
I agree. I kind of feel like I'm in the ballpark with the Thor prediction. If it's Party Thor, I think they're going to do a play on Ragnarok. He's DJing. The Grandmaster DJing. Party Thor is chilling. Something might have happened. Somebody's coming to get him. Or maybe Loki comes back to get him.
Maybe.
And he's like, yo, you up here just partying? What's going on? We got some stuff going on.
First of all, guys, when Loki is the responsible one in your universe, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mean to be an alarmist, but you're in trouble. One thing that I wonder, too, now that they've dropped the trailer for the Hawkeye series, which is amazing.
Yep.
Will they do some hints? Because they've teed us up for Ant-Man. They've teed us up for Doctor Strange. They've teed us up for Spider-Man. And I know that those are movies. But I wouldn't be mad at a little Hawkeye Ronin action. I wouldn't be mad.
I wouldn't hold my breath. They already teed us up in Black Widow for Hawkeye.
I'm glad, I will say, I'm glad Hawkeye is a holiday movie. I said what I said. If there is a Christmas light, it is a holiday movie.
But hold on, you don't give Die Hard that pass?
I never said Die Hard was a holiday movie.
Oh, all right, okay. I don't know.
Round here, from the Thanksgiving night until New Year's, we play Elf. So I don't have time for Die Hard. We are busy playing Elf. Why are you smiling? I love smiling. Smiling's my favorite. No, make work your favorite.
Mm-hmm.
We quote Elf, and that's just it. That
is it. You're right.
Comment down below what your holiday must-see movie is. I will say this too: seeing Ralphie from A Christmas Story in Spider-Man: Far From Home.
Do y'all know who Ralphie is? In the Marvel universe, because Ralphie is in the Marvel universe. If you didn't know that, he is, and he's in. The last time we seen him, it was in Spider-Man.
Yeah, it was in Far From Home.
So let me know if y'all know who he is.
And every time I see him, I do not know why. I crack up because
for me,
I just can't believe that he's an adult and he looks the same.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly the same.
It was for me, like, how did I know that was him?
Right.
That's how I was when you pointed it out. You're like, yo, that's Ralphie. I'm like,
I knew it.
I'm like, how is that? How did I know that? But as soon as you see him, you're like,
this is why you didn't know that. You didn't grow up wearing glasses. I've been wearing glasses since I was 6. So that you'll shoot your eye out. That was my life.
Hilarious.
So the last thing you wanted to do as a child is tell your parents that you messed up your glasses. Okay, that was like the last thing.
That's true.
You would tape, you would do whatever. So Ralphie, forever has a place in my heart. So to see him with his glasses on, I was like, that's Ralphie.
Yep. Actually, Ralphie goes back to Iron Man 1.
Yes.
Now, I'll give y'all a little hint. There you go.
Yeah.
So, we're going to wrap this up. We want to be good stewards of your time.
But let them know who Ralphie is in the MCU.
Well, nobody commented, so I wasn't going to tell them because I don't know if they want to know or not. You know what I'm saying? You could at least take a guess.
The streets are asking.
They're asking? Nah, look, Craig sending me to bed. Craig said good night.
Craig said, on that note, I'm out.
He's the scientist that created the Tesseract. And
yes.
He was the scientist that created or took over the glasses that was running the drones for Mephisto. I mean, not for Mephisto,
Mysterio. So I will say this. As far as and I know we always talk about like what episodes or what movies you should watch in preparation for this one. I mean, if you haven't done so, I definitely would say get into the Thors.
Yeah.
Thor Ragnarok
right.
is one of my favorites in the MCU.
That's the one they're going to go off.
They're going to go off of that. If we see Ego, I would say if you've got time, check out Guardians of the Galaxy. I think those two are slept on.
Oh, no, Ragnarok definitely ain't slept on, but the Guardians, that's slept on. Yeah, for sure.
And their soundtrack is amazing. So I think
for sure.
I think you'd want to check that out. But Corey's right. We want to be good stewards of your time. We will be back here with our real review. We will drop that, as soon as possible. Thanks, guys, for checking us out. We have more stuff coming your way. For those that haven't seen, we were at Cedar Point. We have that video out. We're dropping another one just to let you guys know tomorrow. What's going on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And, keep your predictions going. And definitely tune in next Monday. We will be here. Episode 8. It's getting close, guys.
Let me give y'all the TV guide version. Tune in tomorrow for Cedar Point Part 2. Tune in Wednesday not Wednesday. We're going to tune in Wednesday to the show, to the episode. So tune in to Disney Plus on Wednesday.
Yes.
Watch that What If.
Yeah.
We'll have ours out Thursday. Give y'all some time to watch it. spoiler all day long.
Yes.
And then come back again on Monday.
We're here.
For our lives.
We are here. So, guys, thank you so much. And until the next time,
keep tripping.
Bye, guys.
See y'all.